All right, welcome back to another episode of Concord Rangers. We're ready to go for the FA Cup semi-final. Huge game. Never made an FA Cup final before. We were in the semi-final last year. I think this is the third semi-final we made. We were in the semi-final last year and lost to Leeds. And we were in the semi-final quite a few years ago, actually. I think we were in the Championship and lost to something like Liverpool or something. Can't remember. A while ago. But yeah, so we're in there again. Second year on a trot. Never made a final before. Would love to make a FA Cup final. But our form has been poor, and Chelsea's form has been excellent, as you just saw there. If I show you that. We're favourites to win, but Chelsea have just been on brilliant form recently. They've actually overtaken us in the league. We've dropped down to fourth, albeit with games in hand on basically everyone. But Southampton have moved into third. Tell you what, that loss to Southampton, they've really rocketed up. They're up to third now. I'm going to go back to the tiki-taka for this game. I'm just thinking that I think I need more time with better players in the right positions to get what I want from the pressing, the gegenpress. Going to go back to this today. Who can I play? Yeah, still Polyak injured. Benraba's back to orange injury, so that's not too bad. 4 to 9 days, so he should be back soon. Okay. Says Smith's out injured for a few days, so sorry about that. Polyak is actually gone, isn't he? Yeah, still 7 weeks to 3 months, so he'll be out for a while. Whiteley's out for a while. I'm gonna play again this team just basically because I don't have much options now. Slightly annoying that I've kind of made so many changes to the team and then so many players have gotten injured. It has cost us. There's no doubt about it. I know it's cost us the season probably. I think there's probably some games that we probably would have won that we drew if we'd have had Polyak and Benraba fit, but it happens. Perez, however, has actually done quite well since coming in. Chelyak, he's not been training very well. He's had a couple of good moments, but no real good games. He's averaging 6.6. He's not looked particularly good. Smith, as I said, is injured, so Longello's going to come in for him. In terms of conditioning, am I going to play Lima or Harvey? I'm going to play Lima today. I just prefer Lima going forward a little bit more, so get him on the attacking wing back. Might mean he gets a bit caught at the back there, but Longello's on defence, so he should be able to cover. Maya, Silva, Friday, Stocker, Harvey. Do I want Stocker or Fatai? I think I want Stocker. Stocker's just a better player, I think, and obviously he's got a better potential. But going with that, I don't know. I don't expect to win this game, to be honest with you. I think we're missing those two key players in Benraba and Polyak. That is just going to cost us today. But you never know. And our form obviously has not been very good. And Chelsea's form has been great. And we don't have a fantastic record against Chelsea. I think all of the cards are kind of stacked against us for this game, which doesn't happen very often. There's not many games in the last couple of years where I felt like we're not gonna come away with a result here. Let me just check a couple of things to make sure that we're up and running okay. I don't want this to go slow. Bear with me just one moment, please. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing okay. Not had many viewers on these recently, so I'm hoping that try and get a few more, because I'm putting some effort into some things coming up recently and soon, and I don't really want to put that much effort in for not many people to see it. Okay, there we go. I don't think there's any ex-Concord players in there. No, there's a couple of players we need to look out for. Well, actually, there's David Usman's an ex-Concord, but he wasn't very good. And Jake Povey, we had him on loan one season as well. He's very good. They got some really good players though. That like Ansu Fati, I mean, he was 35, and he's got a ridiculous season. Yeah, he's mental. I don't know how he's kept on going. I had a chance to sign him. I was thinking that he's too old, but he's been brilliant. Do it for the fans. Come on then. Here we are at Wembley. Let's start the episode off well. We're in our bit of a change strip with yellow shorts and blue socks. Actually, no, we usually wear blue socks, don't we? Right, come on. No possession thus far. Not usually like us with this tiki-taka, but maybe the change to the system has kind of lost the impetus on the possession recently. It's all Chelsea in terms of possession. They're not doing much with it. Chelsea free kick. Okay. Okay, push it. That's it. Well played there, Garcia, to win that back. Don't let it go here. There we go. It's good play. Still playing around in that little triangle, which worries me because you've got Ansu Fati working around who could take that away. But we've done well to come away with it. Garcia. Yeah, it's a good play. Perez. Lovely ball. Perez. Nogueira should score! Nogueira. Recent games, he's not shown himself. I get frustrated with Nogueira more times than I should, to be honest. So I'm going to potentially listen to offers for him. There are some teams who are interested in him, the usual names, but we'll see what happens when it comes to that. But I think I want the right guy. I don't think Nogueira is the right guy, unfortunately. He does pop up and have moments where he plays well, but in recent times, mainly because obviously I've not played him because of the new. I just noticed that Chelsea have got a proper kit. Must have clicked something. Yeah, I'm Nogueira, error prone. This is my point. I need my striker to be firing, and he's not at the moment. He's Gomez. Go on, Gomez. Blocked out. Lima takes it back. Garcia. Oh, wonderful strike. What a goal, Ruben Garcia. Absolutely blasted it. Top corner from right back. Beautiful goal. Assisted from the left back. The two fullbacks linking up. Wonderful goal. 1-0 up at half time. It's not been a pretty game. We've had just a bit more possession. One more shot than them, but great stuff. Great stuff. Don't get complacent. That's what I'm going to say. We're leading. That wonderful goal. You know, a bit of a bolt from the blue. But are we going to make our first FA Cup final? Come on. I think our first ever FA Cup giant killing, as it were, beating one of the big teams, was Chelsea. I remember beating them on penalties once. It will be apt if they were the first team that we beat in the FA Cup semi-final to make the final. Throw in to us. Perez, go on Perez. He's been tackled there, and Chelsea come away with it. But well played, Frith. Stocker. Nice to have him back in the side. Obviously missed out a couple of times when we played the Gegenpress. He didn't really fit in. But he's back in today. Back to our... Oh, that's really poor from Robinson. That is atrocious from Robinson. Lima's got to get there though. Well played, Lima. Good covering. Hughes now. Chelyak. Patient football boy. I'm just worried about those sort of things. But Gomez comes away with it. Get the ball wide. That's it. Lima. Cross it in. Lima. Oh. What's he saying? He's going to give that a penalty, I think. It's a penalty! Well. Looks innocuous to me, but the penalty's been given. It'll be Nogueira. Come on, Nogueira. Get in there! 2-0! 25th goal of the season for Nogueira. I say he doesn't seem to has bad scoring runs, but he still scores 25 goals this season, which is brilliant. We're 2-0 up. Again, I'm not entirely sure we deserve to be 2-0 up. It might be a bit flattering, but we are. Just keep going. Everyone's just playing at a certain level. Not brilliant, not bad, just at a certain average level at the moment. And it's enough to be beating Chelsea, so you can't be unhappy with that. Gomez has been booked. It's a goal kick. We'll see what happens here, and we'll act accordingly. Povey's come on for Fati. That's a big substitution. Chelsea come away with it here, though. Chance for Chelsea. Oh my word. That was an open goal. They got lucky with the block. It was an open goal for Barbieri, and he's hit the outside of the post. We've gotten away with that one, that's for sure. Let's change it up a little bit. I want to put... Right, again, I know I keep slagging him off because he's done effectively nothing, but he might be just good at the moment, just to press them at the top, not let them have possession, not let them be happy with it. Chelyak I'm going to have to take off, I think. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Lima up at the left wing and bring on Harvey at left back. Complete wing back here. Support. And then he can play as a winger. On support. Yeah, a winger on support's a good idea. There we go with that. Lima can do a job. He's quite a good attacking fullback, to be fair. So he's already got an assist, so we all right to play him at left wing. Might do that actually. Cheriak's not been playing that well. Might play Lima up there instead. Here's a free kick. Stocker. Oh, who was that? Might have been Longello. Headed over, but we're looking good. We're looking very good. Might just turn just to ease off a little bit. Oh, hang on. It's a corner here for Chelsea. Headed away. Not gotten rid of those. Michael. Carnavale. Dionisi. Block him. Oh, he's run right through him. That's brilliant save. Awful defending. Chelsea should have scored there. Chelsea should have scored. Ran right through the middle of them. Oh, and he's hit it wide as well. But we're hanging on. FA Cup final could be beckoning. Come on. We're 2-0 up. Garcia and Aguero with the goals. Back to the tiki-taka, and it's worked thus far. I'll do. Get in there. We've won at Wembley, and we're through to the final. A brilliant defensive performance. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't a good performance. All in. Attacking-wise, I think we looked a bit weak, but defensively, looked brilliant. Other than that one time that they went through, but I am buzzing. I am buzzing that we've made it to an FA Cup final. I always wanted to make an FA Cup final with Concord. I was thinking that it was possible earlier on, to be fair, when we were doing so well in the Championship. I'm delighted that we're there now. In terms of the other semi-final, that's been played tomorrow, and it's between Rotherham and Man United. Obviously, I know who I want to win that one. If Man United win, that means that we've still got to play them 4 times. We're in the middle of April, and we've got 4 games against Man United still to come. 2 Champions League semi-final legs, once in the league, and once in the FA Cup final. 4 more times we've got to play Man United before the end of the season, possibly, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, Rotherham cause an upset. Buzzing that. Great goal by Garcia. It was. Defensive work was good. Great stuff. That's that game. There is going to be 3 games in today's episode. I'm delighted that we started with a positive, with an FA Cup semi-final win. And now we've got 2 games that I think we should be winning. Home to Leicester, home to Watford, who are 15th and 17th respectively. I'll see you there. Okay, Watford at home. This is one of our games in hand. I'll show you the league table also here, actually. So currently in 4th, obviously dropped a couple of times. Our form's not been brilliant, only 1 win in 5. And obviously the fact that other teams have been playing whilst we've been busy in cup competitions and things like that. If we win those games in hand, we can go joint with Chelsea. Man City actually drew their last game away at Brighton 0-0, so we could gain another couple of points on them, but our form's been not that good in the league, and I worry we won't do that. But a win today will put us back into 3rd. With 1 game in hand on Chelsea and Man City, but Chelsea's form has been really good, other than the fact that they just lost to us in the cup. Never mind. So, we are playing against Watford today. Our record against Watford is pretty good. Their form has been woeful. Ours has been inconsistent, obviously, but we have just won a cup semi-final. We're 3-1 on to win. This should be a win. I'll be disappointed if it's not. Let's put it that way. Gomez and Aguero formed a bit of a partnership by the looks of it. Fairly decent. Okay, that's something. That is something. Baraba, how far? 4 days away. Paul Smith is injured and suspended. That's good. That's kind of good, that fact that he's injured for the game that he's suspended for, so he wouldn't be playing anyway. I'm going to go with Lima on that left-hand side today. I just think Lima's just got a bit more about him. Cheriak has not been fantastic to start off with. We'll play him as a winger attack as we do with Polyak, and just see how that goes. Complete fullback. Yeah, that means he'll cover the back a bit. Yeah, there we go. Give that a go. Going with Longello and Frith in the back there. Robinson, Stocker, Hughes. Anybody got to worry about? I don't think so. Let's go with that. See how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. I think it should be good enough. I like the fact that Gomez and Aguero have formed a bit of a partnership now. It means that hopefully they link up a little bit better. Start playing balls to each other. I'd like Gomez to score a couple more. He started so well in those first few games. He looked brilliant. I thought he's the guy. Kind of dropped off a little bit. Looking at their team, see if there's anyone that we recognise. I think Ollie Chadwick is our youth. I think that's Ollie Chadwick, and I think he started his career. Yes, he did. He was signed really early by Bristol City, and I remember thinking 3.8 million, yes please. But he's kind of gone leaps and bounds a little bit. He had a few good years at Bristol City. Gone on to Watford. Not done much this year. Only one goal so far, but I guess he's not played many games. I played 23, but not many starts, I should say. There we go. We should be good enough to win this game. Pick up where they left off. Yeah, that's it. Watford lost 4 of the last 5. We should be winning today. I'm going to keep an eye. We're in now full yellow kit today. I'm assuming that's because Watford's kit's got blue shorts. Obviously, the other game is not really relevant to us. I think it's Man United, and they're quite further bit down. Here we go. Stocker. Nice ball. Lima. Go on, Lima. Lovely cut inside. Oh! Inspired decision by myself to start Lima on that left-hand wing. He has scored a lovely goal there. Great start. 1-0. And we've already got a highlight again. It's been blocked out there by Noguera, I think. Perez. What have you got? It's Lima again. Oh! Oh, why don't I think to start Lima there earlier? He's already done the job. Chance for Watford. They might be here though. Got to wise up, boys. Harvey's got to get out there. It's a goal. Awful marking. Let him run through and he scored. It's 1-1. It didn't lead for very long. Only 7 minutes gone. Come on, boys. Got a corner here though. Oh, Hughes heads it over. Yeah, we should be winning this game, but I'm disappointed they've conceded there. Stocker with the free kick. Headed over again by Hughes. Come on! We're not actually creating clear-cut chances. We're opportunities and half chances, but not many clear-cut ones. Harvey got done on that left-hand side for that goal, didn't he? Stocker again providing problems. Gomez, it's in! It's going to be Flowers. Lima who's touched it in, that's going to be offside. Stocker is creating so many problems. Stocker is creating a lot of problems, so he's got to just keep on putting those balls in, but that's where our threat seems to come from at the moment, set pieces. It was Noguera who was offside, but I think Lima would have been offside as well. Come on. United are winning. They're a threat to our Champions League spaces, to be fair. It's really close. We've got Stocker again from a corner. Let's get in this time. Hughes got the header and Noguera tucks it away. I think it was a matter of time. We look like we've just peppered them on the set pieces today. We look really strong. Stocker has been brilliant with those balls. Noguera gets the goal. 2-1. Be nice to go a bit further ahead. I'm just a little bit worried about being caught at the moment. Again, look at this. Look, can't get the ball away. I don't know. Just frightened that we're going to drop points. So we've been so inconsistent at the moment. Our league form hasn't been good. That's well played there by Frith. Headed away. Perez, Gomez. Good football actually. Good heading. Here we go. Perez going to cut inside as he usually does. Shot deflected. Oh, it almost went in. That almost creeped in. The defender got there. It is a corner. Stocker again, causing problems. Longello, it's headed off. It's blocked by our own player, I think, and they come away with it. Watford are counter-attacking here. Kataski. Good challenge, Garcia. Good challenge, lad. Well, entertaining for us half. We could say that for sure. We went 1-0 up with Lima, who I'm experimenting and playing on the left wing, and he scored. Gonzalez pulled one back, but Noguera put us ahead. We're looking extremely dangerous from set pieces today. Just a bit worried about being caught though. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better, which I think that's fair. A few good performances in there, a few average ones. Jamal Harvey's not been playing particularly well. Harvey might be a player that I have making a couple of mistakes there. Just to confirm what I said, he might be a player that I'm thinking about moving on. To be fair, I've got a young left back, as I keep saying at PSG, Cuevas. I think he'll come in for to replace Harvey. Good challenge there by Hughes though. That was a chance for Watford and get forward. Naguera brings it down beautifully. Stocker, Gomez, go on Gomez. Brings that back. Hughes, Stocker. The big ball out to the left is Jamal Harvey. It's Lima! Tucked in by Naguera. He scored 2 rebounds today. Lima has been causing massive problems. Stocker with the ball out on the left. It's looking good now. 3-1. Get in. Back to winning ways in the league. I can't see us losing this now. Unless one of our defenders gets another booking, we could be in trouble. But we're looking sharp, looking good. Tempted to make a substitution here. Not sure who to bring on though. I'm going to bring on Mark Meyer for Gomez. Gomez hasn't really done much there. And you know what? I'm going to give... I know... Oh, no, it's a mistake, isn't it? No, do you know what? I'll leave him on for now. I'm going to put Friday on that right-hand side. Friday can do a job of playing as a winger. Yeah, do that. I say Friday can do a job. We know full well that he can't, but he's an absolute speed demon. I thought it was going to be a chance for Watford there. Got a bit worried. I kind of like to bring on Fabio Silva for Naguera. I thought it was our for goal kicker and gone straight to them then. Stay strong, boys. Lima's been done there. Gets the ball though. Well played, Lima. And away he goes. He's had a great game as Lima. Beautiful run. There's a chance. Oh, Maya. Lima again. Oh. Lima's been brilliant today. I'm really pleased that he's filled in that left wing role that Cheriak couldn't really fill. I feel a bit better about Poyet being injured now because Lima's had a really good game. Naguera's got a couple of goals. I might bring off Naguera. I know he's going to be annoyed because he's on 2. But I just want to give Fabio Silva a go, to be honest. Plays deep line, doesn't he? Can he play a tackle support? He plays support as his best one. That might be good to get Mark Meyer involved. Fabio Silva's actually not scored a league goal for us. He scored a few cup goals in the Champions League and FA Cup and all that, but not scored a league goal. So nice for him to get one today. It doesn't look like there's going to be another goal, but we've been by far the better side. I'm happy with the performance. Always potential banana skins, these ones, but here's Garcia. Puts the ball in, headed away. That's the keeper. That can't be the highlight, can it? No, it continues. Watford might come away with it here. Not if Friday's got anything to do with it. He's a legend, isn't he, Ibrahim Friday? Oh dear. I'm surprised I got as much money for him as I did when I sold him back in the day. Here's Lima again. He's causing problems. Lima! Shot right at the keeper. Still not over the highlight. I'm assuming that's because it's going to be full time soon and I'll just see it through to the final whistle. Friday again. Well played, Friday. That's a throw in. That should be full time, I reckon. Bow whistle ref. 3-1 win. Yeah, there you go. 3-1 win. It was looking a little bit hairy at places, but Stocker was absolutely unreal. 2 goals from Naguera as well. Lima was really good. Good performances around the pitch there. I'm happy with that. Nothing really needs addressing, but I'll tell them well done. You always got to reward them. You know, positive reinforcement and all that. Good stuff. A win. We're back into winning ways in the league. Obviously, that's one of our games in hand. We're now 8 points off the top with 5 games left. Again, extremely unlikely we're going to come back and win it. It's still mathematically possible, but I suppose the bigger worry is to try and stay away from that 5th position. We're 3 points clear of that, much better goal difference, and we got a game in hand. So Champions League should be assured, but it looks like the league won't be. Yeah, Naguera. Looks like Barcelona want 111 million. As I said before, if these teams come in and put these bids in, I'm going to find it hard to refuse, but they don't do it really. I've had a couple. We had obviously the bids for Enrique and Bruninho in real short space. I think we saw them on the same day actually. But other than that, they didn't really come in for that huge offer. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But next, Leicester. Leicester are 16th. Should be a win. Okay, home to Leicester. As you can see there in the early kickoff, Arsenal beat Man City 1-0. A late goal. Mizutani. There's not a chink of light in this, is there? So we're 8 points behind with 2 games in hand. If we win those 2 games in hand, we'll be 2 points behind. And there'll be 3 games left to chase them. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Yeah, Man City have dropped a few points recently. So have we. The only team who are most informed, well, like Southampton, looking really good. Won 4 of the last 5. Chelsea have won 4 of the last 5. Obviously, they lost to us quite recently. They drew with us, didn't they? That Gert one's a draw. That could have been a huge result if we'd have won that. Yeah, we played. Thing is, look at that. 3 of our last 4 games against the rest of the top 3 there. Chelsea, Man City, and Southampton. So yeah, and we didn't do very well against any of them. To be fair, lost to 2 of them, and drew with 1 of them. So it's nice to see. I like to see different teams come in and break through that glass ceiling, and it looks like Southampton are looking at that team. So it'd be quite interesting if they make it to the Champions League. I just forgot to mention actually, we got Man United in the FA Cup final. That's who we're playing, so we will play Man United 4 more times before the end of the season. That's going to be a tricky one. I sat here with a Man United shirt. Last time I wear a Man United shirt this season. Home to Leicester. Leicester, first time they've been in the Premier League for a couple of years. We should be coming away with a win here. As I said, we played well in the last game. Don't you dare! Oh my God! Lima's injured. This is ridiculous. I thought I'd solved it. But Lima's injured. Obviously, Poljac's injured, so he can't play. Has to be Chelsyak. But Chelsyak hasn't really been that good. Cross less often. I really need the winger to cross. On both instances, cross less often. Inverted winger. Cut inside gap. I go over inverted winger because it doesn't say cross less often. It just means that he'll cross as much as possible. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You think you find a problem. You think you sorted that problem. Then he gets injured. We got 5 injuries. 4 Paul Smith has only just come out of injury, so effectively 5. 2 of the most important players. 3 of the most important players if you're going to include Lima. 4 if you include Smith. Crazy times. I'm not going to play Gomez for this game. I'm going to play Maya, just because I want to kind of chop it around a little bit. Gomez has been okay. I'm not going to try and sign him at the end of the season. I was hoping that he might be that missing piece, but he started and he looked brilliant. But he hasn't been that way in recent times, so I'm not going to play him. I'm not going to sign him unless he, ends the season on a massive high. I'm unlikely to want to sign him. But other than that, I'm happy with that team. Garcia might need looking at. Do you know what? I'm not going to risk Garcia as well. I'm going to put Kennedy in there. Kennedy's not played much recently, so we'll go with that. Yeah. Attacking mentality. Fair enough, right. Attacking, there we go, right. Makeshift team and all because of bloody injuries. That fat attacking 3 behind the striker are not the attacking 3 that I would have wanted at the beginning of the season, but they happen to do the job now. Pick up where they left off. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that because obviously we played well. I'm just gutted that Lima can't play. Yeah, it's really annoying. That's really annoying. The bar is pink, but the shirt is black. So I'm assuming that's a mix-up in the second and third kits, really. Okay. Let's keep an eye on the Chelsea result, because that's also important to us, for us to stand a chance. Obviously, our goal difference is much better than Chelsea, so if we... Oh, they're not playing. I was saying that our goal difference is much better than Chelsea, so even if we finish level on points with them, we should go above them. But we need to win here. Keep that pressure on the top. Obviously, Man City dropped a few points recently, so there's a chance that we can catch up with them, but nothing happening here. Maya. Stocker. Hughes, lovely ball. Kennedy, drop it back, lad. Cross block. Perez, Maya. Oh my god, I don't know how that's not a goal. I don't know how that's not a goal. Somehow it stayed out. Headed over. 2 clear-cut chances already, so yeah, we're looking okay, but should be 1-0 up. Should be 1-0 up there, Maya. That's a throw into Leicester. Dangerous position. We wouldn't like to go 1-0 down, that's for sure. It's good play there from him. We are 1-0 down. Harvey Martin smashes in. Oh, God, lads, come on. I do worry about that left-hand side, I'd be honest with you. Cheriak's not looking very good to start off with, even though I was quite excited by him. He's not looked good. And Harvey, I think Harvey's not as reliable as he used to be fair. Lima's a better left-back now. And with the young Cuevas coming through, I'm going to probably get rid of Harvey. Come on, boys. It's Leicester on the ball here. They're in control of this game. Come on. They're playing it around. Gone down that left-hand side of us again. 2-0. Harvey's a massive concern. Harvey has been responsible for letting them attack twice in a row. Here we go. What an opportunity we got here to gain some ground, and we're playing Leicester, who are 16th, and you can't win. Harvey's a massive concern. I'm going to have to think about basically not playing him again. I'm absolutely fuming with that half. Defensively all over the place. Right. I'm going to keep it like this for until about an hour. See if anything changes. If it doesn't, mix it up. But again, Cheriak not doing anything. Noguera not doing anything. Our players are letting me down. Big time. League is fading away because we're not consistent enough, and we're to be losing at home to bloody Leicester is embarrassing. Come on, get a goal now. Get a goal now. This ain't good enough. You gotta get forward. Oh my god! Right, what are you doing? What are you doing? You have to get forward, up the tempo, be more direct. We're 2-0 down to bloody Leicester. Don't play it back to the bloody goalkeeper. Funnily enough, that's the other end of the bloody pitch. Here's Kennedy now. Perez, play it. Alright. Okay. We've been awful. Genuinely awful. Not consistent enough. I'm going to change it around here. Stocker can't play in that position, so put Hughes in there, take off Stocker and bring on, oh my Christ, they want me to bring on Friday ahead of Gomez, which is brave. Perez struggles on that right as well, so I might have to bring on Joe War. I can't bring on Friday. Friday's absolutely useless. Put Joe War on that right hand side. Maya, Cheriak, Hughes, Gomez, Noguera. Got to go with it. Got to try and get something back into this game. Gonna go very attacking. I know it's rip up. We've got nothing to lose here. Well, we have actually. Champions League place is under threat here. Come on, lads! What's happening? Since changing it up, they've done nothing. They've done nothing. Chalyak, Nogueira, you got to sort yourselves out, lads. You got to sort yourselves out. We haven't had an attack yet. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this team. Right. I'm going to take off Hughes. I'm going to put Friday up front. Do that. War there. Chalyak there. Drop Meyer a little bit deep, but play him as an advanced playmaker from the central midfield. Oh, box midfielder. Okay, fine. I've never done this before, but I desperately need to get back into this game. We're doing absolutely nothing as it is at the moment. So look at team instructions, make sure everyone's getting forward, we need to play as direct as possible. Hit early crosses, shoot on sight, fine. Mix the crosses up, so play as high a line engagement as we can. This has just been an absolutely atrocious performance. That left hand side is a massive worry. We've had injuries, obviously, and here we go. Oh my god. Defensively, we've been absolutely appalling today. Absolutely appalling. The league title's gone here. We had such a great opportunity to come back into it, but we've lost at home to Leicester. Look at that. Right into his arms. So much space for them. This is atrocious performance. Look at this. Look at this. I've hit the post. They're 16th. Atrocious performance, lads. Very, very awful. The team is nowhere near where I want it to be. We're not consistent enough. There has to be changes. There has to be changes. Big players get injured all the time. Benrahma and Polyak have been constantly injured over and over again. Friday, I'm not going to play him again. I'm going to chuck him in the 23s just to make sure that he's not involved anymore, because he is absolutely useless. If we check his form since signing, that's the under 23s. I don't really care about that. Let's look at this there. Yeah, nothing. 11. He's played 11 games, made 11 appearances, got an average rating of 6.59. No goals, no assists. Has he any shots, maybe? Chances created. Let's see if he's created any chances. No chances created. Barely any passes. Yeah, he's an awful player. I don't know how he does it for Juventus. I don't know how he scores, because he's genuinely terrible. Faces inquest. Yeah, yes, it's dangerous, lads. We're in danger of losing. You're in danger of costing me your job here. Huge players not putting it through for me. Nogueira, he's hot and cold, Nogueira. I need someone more consistent. Deep line forward possibly means that they'll score less, but they'll get other players involved more. Yeah, terrible. Terrible end to the episode after it was looking so positive with the Chelsea semi-final win and the Watford win, but the form in the league, let's look at the form in the league. Take out all competitions and just feature the Premier League. After that massively good run there, we have now won 2 in 7, 3 losses in that, including at home to bloody Leicester. 4 games left in the league. We'll try our best to win them, but I don't have any confidence in the side winning games at the moment. Man United and Liverpool are in there as well. Yeah, and 3 of the games are away. Genuinely awful at the moment. But we're in a cup final and possibly a Champions League final. Man United haven't been brilliant this year. They're a beatable team. Did we beat them earlier in the season? We did. We beat them 2-0 away. Benrahma and Nogueira. God, I need Benrahma back. Gutted. I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed with the team. It needs changing. Guys aren't coming through for us at the moment. I might need to look at the coaching staff because, to be honest with you, defensively we've looked really suspect in the last few games. Not had a clean sheet for 5 games, and that's unheard of from our usual solid defence. Jamal Harvey's going to have to go, I think. The amount that both of their attacks came from that right hand side. The one goal we conceded to Watford, their attack came from the right hand side. Yeah, we're worryingly bad at the moment. League's looking at a shot now. I mean, a win there, it would have been on, but a loss means that it's just too far. We can't compete when our form's been this bad. And Champions League places are under threat now. That's the episode, lads. It's ended really disappointingly, as did the last one. Let's hope that the next few can be positive. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, then.